Hello, this is Prophet West. This is Prophet West coming back to you again. No music. I want to prophesy to you. I want to say a few things. One of the things I want to say is that this is a public announcement. And the public announcement is that Jesus is Lord. For those of you who have forgot, or you don't know, or you're not aware of, Jesus is still Lord. Did you not know the Bible says he's King of kings and Lord of lords? Matter of fact, the Bible says the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof in the world and they that dwell therein. Matter of fact, he created this. He created this and he's the one that we serve, and he's the one that we should focus on. We should not be focusing on what on the outside, but be focusing on what's on the inside. Because he is the one that's going to give you your reward. He is the one. He's Genesis and Revelation. He said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man can come to the Father except by him. He's the way. If you come any other way, you are considered a witch. You are considered a warlock. You are considered intrusive. Hear what I'm saying. Jesus is the way. And I need to say this. I need to let you know as well. There is, and this is the prophetic word, there is a purging. God is purging. He's purging, and what does purging mean? He's cleaning up. Wickedness and hate is doing their own purging. It's trying to do their own purging. But God, the God of God, the King of Kings, he is doing a purging. And I'm going to tell you what he's purging. He is purging out. He's purging out. He's removing hate. Hear what I'm saying? He's removing hate. He's removing bitterness. He's removing racism. He's removing pride. He's removing backbiting. He's removing discontent. He's removing jealousy. He's removing backbiting. He's removing false accusations. He's removing it all. He's removing wickedness. He's removing darkness. And so he's purging. That's what he's doing. And so he's purging. He's purging with his word. He's purging with the righteousness of his people. He's purging with speaking his word out. And see, because his word is what washes. His word is what cleanses. His word is what challenges. His word is what set you free. The Bible said, those that are in Christ and said you're a new creature. When you go down, when you receive him, when you receive his likeness, and when you receive his glory, the Bible said when you go down in his likeness. You go down in who he is. But when you come up in the newness of life. You're being buried in his likeness. You're being buried in his death. Every time you suffer, he took those blows. And so you got to suffer too. The Bible says even as Christ suffered in the world, so are we. See, because he go to the Father. We're going to do the same thing. But we're greater. We even do it greater because he go to the Father. And he testified. He testified of his name concerning us. And so what it is that Jesus, he's the one. He's the one that's doing the cleansing. He's the one that's doing the purging the floor with his spirit. Because the Bible said, I'm going to pour out my spirit upon all flesh. What is this spirit? This is his glory. What is this spirit? This is anointing. What is this spirit? This is power. That's what it is. And what it is, it's purging. It's purging wickedness. It's purging hate. It's purging pride. That's what it is. He's coming against pride. That pride look, that pride walk, that pride talk. He's coming against you because he said the axe head is laid at the root. And see, David, he had a slingshot that knocked the giant out. See, but God, he given us an axe head, and an axe head is laid at the root. And all we got to do is just speak the word. Speak the word. And in speaking the word, it begins to bless his name. Every strong tower, every stronghold, every wall of Jericho, it's going to bow. It's going to bow. It's got to bow. It's got to come subject. It's got to come subject. See, because people of God has given you them dominion. God has given you dominion. God has given you authority. And that authority means to rule. That authority means that if anything comes up against you, it's beneath you. Because there's a fire and there's a power that's in you once you realize and recognize who you are and how you walk. Can't nothing touch you. The Bible says 1,000 shall fall at thy side and 10,000 at thy right hand, but none shall come near thy dwelling. And so his name is Jesus. God is doing the purging. His name is Jesus. God is doing the removing. And so what he's doing, he's cleaning up. He's separating. He's separating the wheat from the chaff. And see, this is harvest time. And you say, many people say, well, 2020 vision. 2020 vision. And where is it? Things are just so bad, and it's 2020 vision. I guess you were thinking, oh, blessings are coming and everything. 2020 vision means that you're going to see things exactly how they are, exactly how it was buried, exactly how it was hid. Because the Bible says every secret thing, everything that's been hidden, everything that's been buried from you, everything that's been tucked away, it's going to be exposed by the light. It's going to be exposed by. I got one scripture I want to read to you. Isaiah 9. Isaiah 9, Isaiah 9, Isaiah 9. There's a shift and there's a change that's happening. There's a shift and there's a change that's happening, because even today there's a warfare that's been unlocked and that's been released from the pit of hell, even like never before. But see, but God is ready. See, God is ready and God got us ready. We are ready. We are really ready. We are ready. Right, let me get it. Isaiah 9 and 6, it says, for unto us a child is born, and unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder. And his name, and the government shall be upon his shoulder. And his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, and the Prince of Peace. Did you hear what I'm saying? Did you hear what the word said? Unto us a child is born and a son is given, and the government. And so why are you upset? See, because you need to realize that the reason why things are confused and confusion is going on, see, because God ain't showed up yet. He ain't showed up with his government. And see, government means to govern. Government means to rule. Government means to control. Government means complete authority. And so this is what's happening. God is setting it up. He is setting it up slowly but surely. He's setting it up surely. And see, wickedness and the enemy got a plan. See, but God already knew it, because God created wicked. God created the enemy. He created because he knew what he created. He already know your plan. He already know your plot. And so he already put stoppers in your plot already. The gates of hell shall not prevail. Hear what I'm saying? Hear what I'm saying? Every demon, every witch, every warlock, whatever you're planning, whatever you're plotting, we will boomerang it back to you. You need to know and understand that the gates where you come from, the gates, the wall, the pit, where you come from, it will not prevail. It will not, because of God, because of Jesus. Jesus, vengeance is mine, self God. Your day, your time, your moment is short. It's short, not short, short. God is cutting it up. Your time is getting close. Hear what I'm saying? The clock is ticking. Hear what I'm saying? The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking.